my advice, guys, never skip the second social, okay? Never skip the social. You never do that, because the times I have seen it, I have not seen anything good out of it. Why does it happen? Because the women don't want to meet other 80, 90, 120 women who are beautiful. So, good evening. It's our second social night. And I'm here now with Jay. Jay, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
How excited for the second night?
It is overwhelming, but it's very exciting.
How was the first one? Let's start with that. I know you asked already, you told us yesterday, but like, did you feel comfortable? How was it? What you expected? Was it different? Was it better than you expected?
Yeah, it wasn't what I expected. It was much better. It's very fast paced, so it's a little overwhelming, but I was just totally blown out of the water by how pretty and how smart the women were.
Okay.
And even today, I was reflecting on the conversations I had and how intellectual and, think about this, how hard it is to go to have a creative answer as you go around the table, because common questions they were so creative.
Yeah, good, nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You already had a good connection with somebody, right? You already went on a date today.
Yes.
Was it the second date with her or the first date?
Second date.
The second date with her, okay.
Yeah.
When was the first one? Yesterday?
Right.
Okay.
First thing I think it was Wednesday morning.
Okay, great.
Yeah. And no, I got here Wednesday, so it was
Thursday, yeah.
But it was very good, and she was very pretty. There was a little warm-up period, but once she got rolling, we talked a lot through the interpreter. The other thing I want to say is the interpreters have been fantastic.
Good.
Not just in their accuracy, but they are also good at communicating the emotion between the two people. And I think that's key to building a relationship.
Yes.
It's not just about great mental transcription.
Yes.
It's about interpreting what is being said.
Yes, and also the cultural aspect, because there's some things that in one culture is one thing and the other one, and so you can really get the gap, is so much smaller having a translator than when you're on your own. I mean, it's not that you cannot do it, but it makes a difference, especially in the beginning.
And I'm sure people thinking, we use Google Translate. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It works kind of as a standby.
Yeah.
But and your interpreters have been wonderful.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, it's professionalism from the top down.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And so your connection tonight, yesterday, and then you saw her today on the city tour.
Yeah.
So you could deepen the connection, I imagine, today, spend more time, and you like her.
I like her a lot.
And she likes you too.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and you were thinking about not going to that night tonight because you already liked her, right?
That's
so what
true.
was the thought process? You walk me a little bit through so that I know it happens all the time. It happens all the time, so that's why I want to.
You can even ask Valentina. She's like, "You're one track." And I'm like, I can't deal with the complexity.
So many. Mm-hmm.
But your counseling, Manuela said, hey, this is not a good idea to start skipping stuff.
Yeah.
Because things can happen.
Yeah.
And the whole reason I came down here was to build relationships.
Yes.
And have contacts for the future. I'm not getting married this weekend.
Exactly.
So
what's the rush?
Right.
No, and I always tell everybody, the one who is meant for you is going to be there. You can meet as many women as you want. If the connection is there and you like her and she likes you, it's not going to go away. Obviously, she would love that you're not dating other women. You say, okay, if I like her, why should I keep on dating? But you just met. I mean, it was just a second day, as you said, a lot of things can happen. You never know what's going to happen. You never know how compatible you are in the long term, because now you have chemistry, now you have a connection, but there's so much more what you have to take in account to really know, okay, that's going to be my wife. So, and it's a good start. I think it's an amazing start that you had that great connection. I would keep on getting to know her more and more, but why would you miss out that, who knows, maybe there's a better connection, maybe not. And if there's not, then you be sure.
Right.
And that's why I told you on the phone as well, if you tomorrow say, I don't want to date anybody anymore, or the day after, that's fine, but at least give everybody a chance and yourself too, you know. And she also, why maybe she would be good for her also meeting other men, you know.
Right.
So it's not going to go away. And obviously we don't want to share, like she doesn't want to share, you don't want to share, but it's normal. I mean, you're just men, you know, just talk. And you don't do anything wrong here. You're just meeting people and you're just talking.
Right.
So, and yeah, I think it's, so my advice, guys, never skip the second social, okay? Never skip the social. You never do that, because the times I have seen it, I have not seen anything good out of it. Why does it happen? Because the women don't want to meet other 80, 90, 120 women who are beautiful, because it's a lot of competition, obviously.
Right.
And she doesn't want that. If she likes you, she doesn't want that. And the women are a little bit possessive and jealous in a good way, because they want you, they show you that.
Nice about it.
No, they show you that. And it's not a bad thing. I mean, I can totally relate. But in the long term, as I said, if she's the one, you have to get to know you much more, because there is so many things you have. What happens tomorrow if she wants you to buy her a Ferrari? You say, maybe it was a very materialistic woman and I didn't even see it,
Right,
you know?
right.
She's very jealous, maybe really jealous or possessive, and you didn't see it in the first thing, but maybe in 2, 3, 4 months you see it. So you can always close the doors, but it's good to leave them a little bit
Right,
open until
right.
you're a little bit more sure. And that is just my advice.
Are you a single man looking for love? Perhaps you should consider expanding your horizons. Interested? Learn more at
CartagenaWomen.com.